Here's a demo of Liquidware's FlexApp One integration with the Nerdio Manager. In the scripted actions library, there are a few FlexApp One Windows scripts that are synced from Liquidware's GitHub repository and is automatically populated and updated here. From the search field, you can type in FlexApp to see the filtered list for FlexApp One scripts. Now I'm going to select a script called Enable Firefox, then click on the Edit button. Here's an example of FlexApp One PowerShell script that will layer in Firefox to the end user's machine. If necessary, you can edit the contents of the script in the first dotted lines. For example, you can change the name of the app, $app name, or the $download path if yours is different. Let's take a look at the rest of the script. It will first download the FlexApp One apps from connected repository to the user's VM. Download FlexApp One service components if the VM doesn't have one already. Then it creates a scheduled task so that the same Flex apps will mount and run again if the VM is restarted. Here I have a split screen setup to show FlexApp One scripted action applying in progress and FlexApp One layering in real time. Here I have a Windows 10 VM already running. I can use to layer FlexApp One apps without ever logging into the console of the virtual machine or interrupting the user currently in session. You will see that it works like hot add apps while the user is in session. First, choose a running VM you want to hot add FlexApp One apps. Select Run Script from the drop-down menu. Then select any number of Flex apps from the drop-down list you see here. Now I'm going to select few Flex apps to be available to the users in session. I'm going to select 3D Pinball, 7-Zip, Chrome Enterprise, Firefox, Inkscape, Paint.net, Sublime Text Editor, and Microsoft Teams for this demo. Once they're in the list, then you can simply click on Run Now button to hot add these apps to the user currently in session. Now you can see the status of Run Custom Script on VM in progress from Nerdio Manager's task list below. Now you see those selected Flex apps being layered after the script has been applied. Here you see 3D Pinball, 7-Zip. Now you see Google Chrome. Here's Firefox. Here's Inkscape. Paint.net. You see Sublime Text. And now you have Microsoft Teams. As Flex apps are hot added to the VM, some apps can be activated on the background automatically to enable functions like contextual menu without the user ever launching the app. Because of the process, here you can see contextual menu for the 7-Zip app. And here's the contextual menu for the Sublime text editor. These are automatically activated without the user ever launching or activating the app. As you can see, all of these processes taking place without ever interacting or interrupting the user on the VM. It works like hot add application in real time. You will no longer have to touch each VMs to make applications available for users. You can also layer FlexApp One apps in a few different methods here as well. Now I'm going to click on my workspaces. Then click on one of my dynamic host pools in my workspaces. From my dynamic host pools, I'm going to select Properties from the drop-down menu item. Here I'm clicking on my VM deployment from the menu, then select Flex Apps to be hot added when host VM is created. I'm adding Chrome Enterprise, and I want Teams and 7-zips to be layered when the VM is created from the dynamic host pool. Another method is to layer FlexApp One apps with the base image. Now I'm going to click on Desktop Images from the menu. I can bake in FlexApp One apps with the image using Set as Image option, then turn on Run the following scripted action before Set as Image. Then add FlexApp from the list. I'm selecting 7-zip, Chrome, and Teams from the list. Then when you click on Run Now button, these apps will be layered with the base image. You can also remove Flex apps completely from the same VMs using customized script available in the scripted action library. I'm going to select my workspaces, then a host pool to see the list of VMs currently running or in session. You can use the removal script to remove one or all of the Flex apps cleanly without tattooing the machine. Let me demonstrate the capability using the same VM we used to layer FlexApp One apps. From Nerdio Manager, I'm going to select the VM that's currently on and click on the drop-down and run script. I'm selecting Remove FlexApp One Firefox script from the Scripted Actions library. Then click Run to execute the script. Shortly after the script is activated, you will see Firefox removed from the host. Now you will see Firefox being removed completely out of the host in real time. Now I'm going to select another removal script from the Scripted Actions library to remove all Flex apps from the VM. Now I'm selecting Remove FlexApp All Apps script from the library, then click Run to execute the script. Shortly after the script is activated, you will start to see all layered Flex apps being removed from the VM. Now you see all Flex apps are removed completely out of the VM in real time. Now I'm going to launch Windows Task Scheduler to show all FlexApp One items from the task schedulers are gone as well. As you can see here, after the script has been applied, it will also remove any remaining FlexApp One scheduled task items. You can also see from the control panel that the remove all FlexApp script applied here has cleaned out all layered FlexApp without requiring a reboot or any user interaction. FlexApp eliminates the need for traditional MSI installation and tattooing of images, which can lead to image rot and other issues over time. This completes the demonstration of FlexApp One integration with the Nerdio Manager.